What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be about what if what if Naruto was a Uchiha. Let's get back to the video. You see Naruto as he had gotten back to Konoha with Tsunade. As Tsunade had gotten done healing her last patient, as Naruto had then went Naruto had then went Naruto had then came out of the same room that Tsunade was in, because they had made a deal that Naruto would stay in the same room as her while they were doing the whole thing with the patients and stuff. So Naruto had paid close attention just in case he would ever need to do something like that in his life. So yeah, we go to Menma, as Menma had went to Naruto, so did Sasuke, as apparently Menma had told Sasuke of his encounter with Naruto. So yeah, they went up to Naruto as Naruto had been on the roof. He was just there by himself, as he had said to as he had said to Menma, "What do you want, Menma? I came here to check up on you, and if you don't mind, I want to know, why was your older brother Naruto after me?" It's because you're the Nine-Tailed Jinchuriki. He's a part of a group called the Akatsuki. They collect tailed beasts, like you, Gaara, and many others. As Menma was a bit surprised by this, but you know, he had been fine with it, as Menma had decided to ask, why did he join the Akatsuki? Because of what he did. You know how I said my village that I used to live in was gone? It's because of him. He killed everyone there and destroyed everything. He had left nothing there. The only things there was a bit of food and healing medical tools that I had. And that was how I lived for the years that I had been alone. My mother had died when I was 3. So that's why when Naruto had been taking care of me ever since training me. At the time, I had already had my full 3-tomo Sharingan. But when he had killed everyone and destroyed everything, he made me unlock my Mangekyo Sharingan. I know how to get it. If you kill your best friend or watch someone close to you die, you will get power that you will have power that any person wish they could have. So that's why I had decided to come to this village, because it was strong. My clan was here, and I thought I can get stronger. That's why I had decided to come here. I had came here to find no one here but my clan. That's when I made friends with you and Sasuke. Because of that, because of that, I had, because of that, I had been on my own. I felt like I had made friends with you, Sasuke, and many others, but I had knew if Naruto found out, he'll kill you all. So I had tried to keep my distance for a while, but you guys just kept pushing to get closer to me. So I decided to open up. Now Naruto's back, and he's after you, Menma, because you're the Nine Tails Jinchuriki, and he wants the Nine Tails. But the Nine Tails is something that I don't care about. You, on the other hand, you're my friend, and I won't let him kill you. So that's why I need to get stronger. You want to get stronger to become the Hokage one day. Not, we don't have the same ideals. So, what are you going to do, now that you know about Naruto? I'll just get stronger, like we always been doing. Yeah, right. You say it like it's easy. It won't be. It's never that easy. So, Menma, I want to fight. I want to see who's stronger, me or you. As they had fought with Sasuke on the sidelines, just watching the fight. As Sasuke had then, sorry about that, as Naruto had then went to, as Sasuke had then as, listen, okay, I'm gonna say this now. As when the fight was over, it had shown Menma to be victorious, which was meaning that Naruto was still weak in his own way. In Naruto's point of view, he was weak, and he couldn't do anything. He couldn't protect his friends. So he had decided to. So he had been in his house where he had been thinking and thinking. This is when he had thought about Orochimaru, and seeing as how he promised to give him more power, he had said, fine then, I'll go. As he had packed his stuff, left in silence, making sure that Itachi or none of them can hear him. As you see, Ino was on the bench by herself, as she had talked to Naruto on why he was leaving. He had knocked her out and put her on the bench, as Tsunade, who is now the third Hokage, had told them. Menma had already went after Naruto, but she had told them that this is the Naruto retrieval mission and that they should go and get him. With the sound 4 and all that, blocking their way. So yeah. So if this video is a bit short, sorry about that. But yeah. So Naruto was then at Madara's statue, his grandfather, as as Menma was at his grandfather's statue, as it was Hashirama, as they had fought. Think of it as the Sasuke and Naruto fight, with them saying the same thing and all that, breaking bonds and all that. As when Naruto was going to do his Chidori, he had dodged Menma's Russian gun and hit Saruto, and hit Menma right where his heart should be, but he deactivated his Chidori a bit. There was still a bit of lightning in his hands, but to the extent where Menma couldn't see it. This is when Saruto had said, "See ya, Menma, but when I come back and get stronger, I will. But when I come back, I will make sure that Zaruto is dead, and I will make sure that no matter what, I will defeat Zaruto and protecting what I believe in." As he had pushed Menma all the way to Hashirama's statue, with Menma ended up knocking out, with Menma had been knocked out. Zaruto had then went back to Orochimaru to go and, train. We go to as Menma had trained with Jiraiya, and with a bit of Tsunade, teaching him enhanced human strength for a bit, but he had basically listen. He had been training with Jiraiya for the rest of it. So yeah, the one that had been Tsunade's apprentice was Ino, seeing as how she wanted to get stronger. So yeah, she had taught Ino as well superhuman strength as well. As we do a time skip to 3 years, you see Saruto as he is walking around Orochimaru's base. As I think it was a 2-year time skip, and they were like 12 or 13. So yeah, Saruto had, I think Saruto is like 15 now. Yeah, I think 15. So yeah. So hold on, I'm gonna go check. So yeah, Saruto is the age of 15. But this is where I'm gonna be ending off the video, because my baby sister had just waken up. So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.